Hi, honey. What's up?
I totally remember the characters who are very interesting characters.
You're in the shit now, mustache!
I'm only yelling to impress the other guys. I'd never let anything happen to you, Sugar Bear.
Hmm?
Interesting, I played cycling powers
Mm-hmm.
and turned into what they killed.
Nice.
I let
Alright, let's roll out.
What are you, Autobots?
Sure.
Hello there.
Hey, LT.
Hello there.
Just a heads up, live stream is running.
Mallard?
Oh. Thank you for telling me before I said something absolutely stupid.
Just playing some American Truck Simulator, so it's not a big deal.
Daddy? Is Mallard there now?
You know, it probably would have done me some good if I checked Twitch.
Mallard.
Oh god, somebody heard you. That's somebody.
Also, if you're talking about the little one, yeah, I heard him in the background.
He heard you, E.
I swear he's like a freaking eagle hearing wise for me now.
And I'm going to throw my shit at you.
There is LT's.
Amazing. I still love that.
Ramp here.
And now I need to download the thing.
Thing.
Yes, the thing.
I like it. I like it.
I can't wait to see how it is fully animated and everything, because I haven't seen it like that yet.
Ah.
I've only seen the stationary imagery. And I need help setting all this stuff up, because I don't know how to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We'll just have to set up a time.
What?
To get together. It's his.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you tell him, Mallard. Sammy doesn't know.
I commissioned someone to do a stream overlay for me.
Hmm.
Yours has just been always been stationary, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's never been anything fancy. You know.
Yeah. This is the.
And these are like MOVs and stuff. What the heck?
Picture I saw looks nice. This will probably be a short and quick stream. I didn't realize it was after midnight already. I've got 8 hours, less than 8 hours to the next stream.
Well, dang.
This is an impromptu one because I didn't do one this morning. Didn't feel very well this morning, early this morning anyway.
Gotcha.
Today was supposed to be SnowRunner Day, and I just felt like dog crap after I took the kid to daycare.
Dang.
Well, it doesn't help that certain someone kept me awake all night.
I'd bust his rear and send him to bed.
Do what?
I said I would bust his rear and send him to bed.
Oh, you know. It is
I
what
mean,
it
it's
is.
it's after midnight.
Yeah, but it's summer vacation. We make him go to bed between 7:30 and 8 during the school year.
Okay. But still, midnight's ridiculous
Not when
for
he's
him
up
to
to...
be up.
Malik, tell him how late he was up the other night with you.
Oh yeah, you think that's bad? This kid had enough energy to stay up to like 5 a.m.
And it's not good for him.
Well, he sleeps. He slept through the day that day, so he was...
That would do it. I was wondering what happened to him after that.
Hey, Banner.
See, the reason why I don't make him go to bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock right now is because the kids that do stay at home with me that don't go to daycare sleep till like 11, 12, 1 o'clock.
Mother,
Oh.
Either that or they just lay in the bed and watch TV till then before they can get out of their room.
Mallard.
Gotcha. Also, I hear him back there.
Hey, Mallard.
He said yes.
Yes.
When we get to Repo, I'll
Repo
do a song on my phone.
Repo is Thursday night, dude, or Thursday, dude. Thursday. Which reminds me, I need to find some people to join me for that stream. Don't want to do it
Well-
myself.
It just so happens that even though usually Thursday there's an event I go to, it's not going on this Thursday.
Wow.
So, there's that.
Well, I don't think you're up at
least
8
I
o'clock
think.
my time.
I would have been
In the morning?
Yeah. 8 o'clock my time. So when my morning stream starts, 8:30, give or take.
Oh, it's like 6, never mind.
Yeah. I was about to say, you don't think you get up that early.
No, I usually don't. I mean, I can. It's not impossible because I've been able to train myself to be able to wake up at those times. Especially because for what I'm getting into soon enough, I got a report on deck 0730, so.
Ah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Well, for you.
Yeah. Speaking of fun, I can't wait to try the F2.
Well, I got told not to buy it.
Why? Because I don't have the money for it, or?
Well, I don't have the money for it for one, but
Who said to not get it?
my aircraft buddy said you don't want that. It's gonna be dog crap.
Dude, it's fun.
I would've
It is a
played this
genuinely
one
good
day.
platform.
Is it? I mean, it's built off the F-16, so I don't know why he says it's
Daddy, I wanna play
so
this one
gonna be
today.
Well-
so bad.
So, to his discretion, the F-16, he's not entirely wrong, because the F-16, at least the later one, yeah, it doesn't perform as well as the A,
Daddy,
but the missiles are insanely
I wanna
good,
play Repo today, though.
and the air-to-ground munitions
Oh my God.
are stupid, because it doesn't get proper air-to-ground munitions, it gets air-to-ship munitions.
Yeah.
And the ASM-2, which isn't properly set up yet, but the ASM-2 is IR. So you're going to be able to lob that at freaking...
Anything.
Yeah. Like, it's going to be KH-38 bad.
Jeez.
Especially because I think on the Tech Tree F2, it's going to have the sniper pod.
Oh wow.
If it does get the sniper pod, then yeah, people are going to have a very good time. Especially having to deal with ASM2s. The ASM1 is interesting, though, that they're adding that, because the ASM1 is an active radar homing and inertial guidance missile.
Oh yeah.
But it's, you know, it's still an anti-ship missile. So that's basically going to be like the Cormoran.
Come on. Dead zone on this steering wheel is horrible. I could either tune it out or fix it.
You should be able to go into your settings and fix that, because I remember with FS with my wheel, it was the same way. I just basically zeroed my dead zone.
Well, usually I play with a controller, but back in
Oh, okay.
February I got this steering wheel, and I've been trying to use it more for games like this. This,
Fair
Farming
enough.
Simulator, those kind of things. I mean, I enjoy it because I've got the shifter, I've got the pedals, I've got, you know, of course, the steering wheel. So I mean, it makes the game more enjoyable. And for somebody that came from this profession in real life, it just brings back, you know, being in the actual truck.
Yeah.
Hello, State Trooper. Here I am doing 82 miles an hour driving right by you. Well, I've got a long-nosed Peterbilt pulling a, what did I call this thing? It's a, stay on 1 second, I'll tell you. Short messages. It's a mobile screener. So it's a road construction, a piece of equipment for road construction.
Okay.
On the back of the flatbed that I'm pulling, which is 86,200 pounds. Oh crap, that's a sharp turn.
I just realized the radar on the F2 defaults to track will scan.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Yes.
Well, it's certainly interesting.
I am hogging up the road.
Fun.
Driving center of 2 lanes. I mean, when you got a big old piece of equipment on the back, what are you supposed to do? Oh, this is going to be fun.
Fair.
This is going to be exciting. Oh, do I have, I have adaptive cruise control on? Oh my god. Dude. I just dropped from 82 to 53 because a car pulled in front of me.
Fun.
Oh, you need to go to bed. Maybe today, as in later today, because today is Tuesday now. No, tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Then you have Thursday. Oh my god, this kid.
I will say, if you want to wait that long on the F2, by the way, wait for the update to come out, and I'll let you try it on my account. Because to me, it actually feels pretty good.
Mallard,
Yes.
can you hear the sound from my phone?
No.
or not?
No. You can't be playing that around here.
Okay.
I don't need a
What
DMV
happened?
strike. He's got his phone over here trying to play it on the microphone. I don't need a DMC strike.
Okay.
Oh, is it copyrighted?
Well, probably. What all he watches. YouTube and stuff.
Okay.
Can I play people on these?
Ben, I'm gonna be real.
Can I literally play the VR headset?
I think to me the biggest thing with the F2 is just its munitions.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the AAM-3 is terrifying. Especially because the AAM-3 is an absolute crackhead of a missile.
Boy. Be something fun to dodge then, ain't it?
If you even can. And the scary part is the fact that this missile is only exclusive to Japan. No other country gets the AAM-3.
Really? Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, this is
And
gonna
on
hurt.
top of that, it's like the it's like not AAM. It's like the AIM-9M, because the AIM-9M is smokeless. But what's more dangerous than a smokeless AIM-9M? How about in a completely, almost unflareable IRCCM? Because the AAM-3 has 2 seeker heads.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it has the normal IRCCM, but it also has an
Daddy?
ultraviolet seeker.
What happened to the string of this one?
I took it off.
Put it back on.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why?
I'll put it back on later.
How do you put it back on?
Said I'll put it back on later. Remember I was trying to get it to fit down in that gun?
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit. Gonna play with the 3D file a little bit. See if I can make it fit.
How am I gonna make it?
Well, I'll do the string later. You just do what you want to do on the VR headset. Build it nice again. It's about to die again. Let it charge. How's the drive, Sammy?
939 miles.
We are Ooh, welcome to Utah.
I keep hearing Jackson right for just 10 seconds.
What's our fuel? About a half a tank. What else we got? 100 miles.
You know what's dumb the more I think, or that I just realized? It gave me the GE, but it didn't give me access to the F2.
Well, it's not ready yet. Pre-order.
Well, I know, but I'm in the dev server. What? It should have given it to me in the dev server.
Oh, well, that is true.
By the way, usually I pre-order almost everything, but this time the only thing I pre-ordered was the F2.
Don't bump it, Dick. You pre-ordered something else, just not for you.
Yeah, that's fair. But at the same time, the big thing is, at least for me, like, none of the pre-orders are worth it for me personally.
Well, I mean,
Because it's like, it's either a copy-paste vehicle, or it's just like, I'm not feeling it.
Well, see, the Comanche is sort of a copy-paste vehicle, but at the same time, from the videos I've seen on it, it has stealth capabilities in game.
That's true, but at the same time, I'm not one who uses helos very often.
Well, as a Halo player myself, that's gonna be.
No, I was gonna say, I was like, for you, it's gonna be absolutely diabolical, but for me, it's like, okay, it's just a cool collector's piece.
Well, I mean, that too. I mean, it is definitely a collector's piece, because those things, I don't even think they made 10 of them. IRL.
It's something like that, I think, yeah.
Because
Yeah, because the pre-orders we're looking at, right, the Gneisenau, which is a ship that was scuttled before it got the modification we see as it is as the premium. Sevastopol, which is a Russian ship, that never even existed. That was on paper. Albatross is a 6-7 CAS aircraft with a modern Grisha, which is stupid. You have a Canadian F5 for the Netherlands.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then you have another Leopard 2A4 of all things.
I mean, how many Leopard 2A4s can there be? You know, really?
Yeah, because I mean, here's the dumb part too, right? So let's step back and look at it. Germany, obviously, they made the 2A4, so they have it.
Yeah.
They also have the Panzer Battalion 123.
Oh, my bad. I overshot the number by 8. There were only 2 ever built. The prototype, or 2 prototypes.
With the Comanche?
Yes. $7 billion spent on the program.
Oh yeah, that thing was nuts. Also to Cayman Rider, we're talking about War Thunder because that's the game I primarily focus on, and it's something Ryo and I have in common.
Yeah, we're hanging out while I drive. So I mean,
Yeah, we don't have to be talking about War Thunder the entire time. It's like, it's just, you know, I don't know how else to explain it.
It's our passion.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a passion, it's a pastime, and it's a hobby. I mean,
Yeah.
because if you look at it, not only is it a game to some people, but it's also a way to relive some of the historical vehicles that actually existed. So, I mean, not only that, but yeah, there may be pixels on the screen, but hey, I've got a collector's piece, you know?
I have several, but yes. But no, it's true though.
Yeah. Just like truck driving. I mean, it was a passion of mine when I did it. Before I did it. I mean, long before I did it. My mom would tell me stories of me being 2, 3, 4 years old, just going apeshit crazy if a tractor trailer passed us on the road. I mean, so, I mean, it was a passion for me long before I can even remember. Then it became a reality. When I turned 18, I joined the military, and I did it for the military. And then, once I got out, after I was 24, which I got out of the military long before I turned 24, but no civilian company would hire me out of the military. I had to wait until at least 24 before a company would hire me, which is weird because you can get your CDL at 21. And maybe if you go through like a school, they'll hire you on sooner than 24. But because I already had a CDL, I didn't need to go through the school. There was no point in me paying any extra to go through the school. Turns out the first company I worked for sent me to school. So I had to go back through the school, but I had to be updated for the civilian side of it. Because, in the military, there is no weight limits. There is no classifications. There is no, you can go this far and then you have to stop. There is, you do the job, you get the job done, regardless of, anything else. If commanding officer says do this, you just say how high. So,
checks out.
But that's, two different lifestyles.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm also a big, history buff. So, anytime that I can flex that superpower, it's fun to talk about history.
That is so real. You know what's funny? At the store that very soon I won't be working for, I remember I dropped a joke about Stretch Armstrong, and the fact that I knew what that was stumbled the person. Was like, you know what that is?
Yeah, not many people know what a Stretch Armstrong is.
Well, at the same time, it's like, you gotta keep this in mind. I'm in my 20s. Most people my age will not know what Stretch Armstrong is at all in their lifetime.
Nope. Because it's hard to find them.
Well, not to mention, you had to be, if you really knew about them, you'd have to be around at the time to actually know what it is.
Now, Cayman, I don't know if he wants me to let this be known, but Mallard here was actually a dev for a railroading game that's out there on the market. I won't say which.
Oh, I don't care. You can talk about that. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm not gonna say which because I'm not gonna promote a game that's been, just the way
Dead.
they are. But anyway, Mallard has a big passion for trains. If you can't tell by his name.
Well, that used to be the case, but I kind of had it burnt out of me. But yeah.
Well, fair enough, but you still know the historical side of it either way.
Oh yeah, I've spent thousands of dollars in research. Are you kidding me? I have so many books that half the boxes that I had to move when I did move, half of them were books, and most of them were research books that are extremely hard to find. Yeah, there's even one book that I have on a Texan Pacific. And that book on a Texan Pacific ran me $125. Back when it was a genuinely huge passion for me. No amount was too high.
Yeah. See, the thing about it is, yes, I might have had a passion for truck driving. But my first love was trains. So, and to this day, I'm still, whoops, about to run off the road there, still trying to get on with my local railroad. I've had an application active with that company for 25 years.
Jeez. I just realized you're saying local out there.
Well, I say,
I'm guessing.
I say local, but they're not local. They're who runs the area.
I was gonna say you're talking about Norfolk Southern, aren't you?
Yes, because they're not local, but they are local because they own the trackage that's in my area. I think I even have a CSX line that runs through my city, but mostly it's...
Yep. The only thing
mostly
is, I don't
it's-
think CSX is as common out there.
No. Well, I take that back. There is, in our rail yard, usually, in our main rail yard in the city, there's usually about 10 of them sitting in there, locomotives. Now, whether they're leased locomotives or not, I don't know. Because they are sitting in Norfolk Southern's engine yard. So they could be leased. But then again, there is so many black locomotives in that engine yard, it's not even funny.
How many
Yeah.
more miles do you have on your run?
Hold on, I don't have that up yet. I'll have to.
Sir, that's the Popo.
Yes, it is, and I am riding his back bumper.
You'd be lucky if he doesn't pull you over. Holy crap.
And he's out of my way.
Saw it on stream. Jeez, talk about a close call.
What's close was almost side-swapping that other truck while trying to keep it slow.
Fair. Something.
UP
I
and
should do.
BNSF. I'd love to be over in that area. Just to be close to UP trackage. Oh. I would love to be over there. I've yet to go see the big boy since the restoration. And I would love to. But living on the East Coast, it's hard to get out there to the Midwest.
Yeah.
Let's see, mileage wise, 709. Let me just leave
Are
that
you
up.
on main roads?
Yep,
No wonder.
I run interstate.
I put small roads on.
Oh, yeah, no, I run interstate, man. I like the highball. I've got the truck to do it too. Yeah, I had made a trip planned for it. You know, as soon as the date was released that they were gonna have their first run, I had a trip planned and everything, and my company would not give me the time off. So
Dang, dude.
it fell through that year, and I've not been able to do it since. And you know, some people know what's happened recently, and it's no longer an option for me. Not unless Twitch kicks off and I just start making more money than I know what to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh no. There we go. Okay. It finally showed. Ask him. See if he's still there. What are you, afraid to ask him? Nah. You want to know. Sammy's there too.
What?
Well, he's now that he's learned that the live stream is running, he's afraid to pipe up.
Nah.
.5 mile-an-hour speed limit. I'm doing 85. I need to stop and get fueled. good. I can stop. Yeah. Oh, good. There's a repair station and everything there. We can drop and hook and fix our truck and get some fuel. Get off your brake. It's an exit ramp, not a stop lane. Jeez. Just gonna own this whole road here. Turn it down. Let's grab some gasoline here. See how much this is going to cost me. $3.34 a gallon. $237 gallons comes to $7.93. Alright guys, we're gonna go into the back of this lot here. Alright. Go get some repair work done. Oh, it's a Volvo dealership.
Mm.
I see. Did someone say Volvo?
Yes, it's a Volvo dealership. Not a huge fan of the Volvo truck line.
No?
No. Then again, I'm not a large fan of a lot of the trucks that don't look like a truck to me. Then again,
Yeah, that's fair.
let's see, replace all that, replace all of that. What did that cost me? A lot of money, because now I'm 120 in the hole. Yes, bank, I know. I spent money.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't know much about semis, but what I do know is about Volvo's cars. But that's because I drive one.
Well, I'm not hating on Volvo, but their trucks just aren't trucks to me.
Yeah, that's fair. They're very European style.
This is a truck.
Yeah, that's fair.
You got the long stacks up the side of the cab where they're supposed to be, not pointing to the dirt. Got the big old bull bar on the front, smothered in chrome. Now, I can't say mine that I drove looked like that. Oh, jeez. Sure did. What was that?
Oh!
Frickin' death stick. Death stick caught my bull bar. Gotta love those things.
Hello.
Mean yellow death sticks. Pick up the trailer.
656 miles.
How many?
656 miles.
You still got a good ways to go. Cut through the parking lot here.
Yeah, he does that kind of stuff.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Gotta get the load there, right? Quickest way's the best way. Best way to make money, anyway. Alright.
Well, there went a sign.
Mhm. And snap. Really? Did I hit the kingpin too hard?
Jeez.
Yeah. I don't know where the 27% damage came from. I know I didn't hit the kingpin that hard. It was only doing like 3 miles an hour.
I'm gonna be real. I said the same thing when I bashed in my rear right taillight on my car. And then it turns out I took a good chunk of my taillight off by just tapping a wall. So you'd
Well,
be surprised.
I'm going to tell you from real world experience, I've hit one at almost 10 miles an hour before. Because the trailer was in a mud pit. So I had the diffs locked and everything. Diffs were locked, the airbags were down. I smashed that sucker and it did nothing. To the trailer, at least. I mean, it got me under the trailer and locked the pin. So,
Well, whatever worked.
and you're gonna pull out in front of me. Of course you are. Wonderful skateboard. So yeah, we got what? Another 620 miles.
I'm going back roads, you're going to interstate.
I'm going to Kansas, I believe. Is that where I'm going?
I'm heading to Texas.
6. No, I'm going to Hayes Deep Wells. Yeah, Kansas. I don't know why you can't say that. Denver, Colorado. I know, right? I mean, you know, the cop is fair game. Anytime you tag a cop, it's 100 points.
Crazy.
But I mean, hitting the kingpin at 3 miles an hour, I mean, I don't get it. Colorado. Yeah, we're about 300 something miles away from Denver right now. That was the wrong button. It won't take us long to get there. In-game time is so much faster than you think. You can tell when I'm reading chat because I'm just all over the place. I could say the same thing about people around here. The engineers who built the interstate around here need to be smacked because they're now tearing it apart again to redo it again after spending the last 10 years building it a second time.
Crazy.
Hey, look, that was a cop pocket. Oi!
It was a pocket cop?
No, it was one of them little pockets in the roadway where they sit in between the lanes. Oh, inner city roads? Oh, inner city roads are just as bad. I mean, you could be going left and eventually be going right again at some point. Whether you want it to be or not.
Jeez, another frickin' Volvo dealer.
Uh-huh. Volvo's all over the place. Now, I will say this. Not a fan of the body style of truck as a personal truck. And there goes that car. Decided to tap him a little too hard, I guess. Anyway, but the Mack, the Black Anthem, oh my goodness. It's a beautiful truck. But I wouldn't know, personally. I mean, maybe digitally, but not personally. If I had a choice, I'd be going for like a 80s, 90s model Peterbilt or W900.
Which is what I'm currently driving.
W900?
Yep.
Oh! Freaking station wagon come over and side swap me.
Dude, yeah, I just tapped in and saw that. Dang.
Playing chicken with cars here. Driver error? Of course it is. It's always the truck driver's fault. It's not like I was in that lane to begin with or anything.
Brother is inheriting the blood of Jacksepticeye. Speed is king!
I am definitely not going slow, that's for sure. Well, hey, look, Amtrak. Let's race the Amtrak. No, there it is. It's going around the mountain. We're going through the mountain.
I didn't just purposely drive off the road just so I could hit a cop.
Bro.
100 points! 100 points! Wonderful to see that Amtrak again. Hey, look, it's a Wienermobile. Well, it looks like a giant sausage. Did you see it?
What, the trailer?
Yeah, the gas trailer. Hey, look, there's the Amtrak.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, yeah, there it is.
You know, would have already been there by now, probably.
You're doing a pretty good time keeping up with that thing.
Man, you're telling me.
Well, I am doing 78-ish.
That would do it.
Oh, he came over. He waited until I was passing him, then he come over. Like Camaro. I can't wait until they add the vehicles to the game, like where you can drive actual vehicles. Like I think they're adding a 70 model Challenger to the game. I know they're adding.
Nice.
I know they're adding a Dodge Ram, and a few other vehicles.
Wait. The
Yeah.
ATS?
Yes, it's going to be the road trip update. It's going to be part of the road trip update. They haven't given a specific date when it's going to come out, but they are working on it. Oh yeah, no worries, Cayman. I've got you tabbed up too. I watched
Transport Fever 2.
I watched
Solid.
watched a good bit of it before I decided to go live because it's, like I said earlier, it's an impromptu live stream. You know, I didn't feel well enough to stream this morning, so just when I can, I guess. I gotta see if I can get the VR headset set up to where I can stream while I play on that. Because that Into the Radius is a fun game.
True. I mean, if you're able to stream it on Discord, it should be no harder than doing that.
Yeah.
Nope, we got an Automod.
Yep,
yeah, I
I'm
just
on.
got
Yeah.
that.
Thank you, LT.
I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, slag.
Slag must have been a slang for something. Who knows?
I mean, I guess, but
Also
it's like,
supposed to-
brother.
Excessive to have a 482 for just for pulling slag? Depends on how many slag cars you got.
This is true.
Really depends. I mean, I'm surprised you're not using one of the diesels for it, but you know. Okay, we are bogged down a little bit climbing this mountain. Man, I am pulling 87,000 pounds.
That would make sense.
Plus the weight of the trailer. Yeah, it could be. Oh my god, I'm down to 9th gear out of 18. I was doing such...
It's an insult in the UK.
I wonder what
Look, I know
insult-
I know people make jokes to the fact, like, you know, if you say it in an English accent, anything can be an insult, but that's ridiculous.
Loy slog.
Well, you know, we
You
can
freaking microwave!
We could always get GW to say it and see what it sounds like.
Either that, or maybe he could tell us what it means.
Yeah, that too.
Actually, hear him say this. We just looked at it.
All right. New message, map updated. What?
Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. Oh.
Uh-huh. Don't say it. Apparently you can't.
That's pretty bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're about to roll into Denver.
Come on. Come on. Gotta get my trailer off the tracks.
I'm just gonna DM this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. DM it to me too.
Yeah, now I see why Twitch auto-modded that. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, you sent it as an image.
Yeah.
All right, back up to
Something weird like that, I
8-5.
guess. I don't know.
Let's make up some time here. You know, the only thing.
Okay. I can see why.
Yeah, it confuses me too.
94.
No,
Oh,
it
jeez.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Ooh, cop!
Is that a cop?
It doesn't confuse me
Tag,
that.
you're it.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh, barrels! Yeah,
You almost hit the barrel.
that's what I get for going
Ooh.
95.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You
Oof.
was like you was 1%
Stop
close
crashing.
to the barrels. You was 1% close to the barrels.
Hey, Corley.
Yeah. It would
Think
help
you
if
might
I had
be
my
free.
Jake brake on. Oh!
He's falling into the barrel.
Hey, Corley.
Oh
I
my
think you
God.
might need to.
He
You might
fell.
need to visit the air shop soon.
Alfie, you still there?
I am, yes.
I don't think I'm
Amazing.
getting out of this one.
Gosh.
How do you manage that?
Dude, 95 into a turn.
You're about to hit that.
Oh my lord.
All right.
Wait, did you just jump off the bridge?
Yes.
He flung off the bridge.
He almost went in the water.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, truck's at 100%.
Vehicle malfunction.
I can't move, period.
Yeah, he can't move. Period.
Truck's at 100% damage. Hey, these are your Denver.
Where's my pumpkin?
We can move. These are your Denver, Colorado highways.
Where's my pumpkin? Where's my pumpkin? What happened to my
90-degree turn out of nowhere.
What happened to my pumpkin? It's still not there. What
Hey, Corley.
happened to it?
I think you might need to check into a repair shop.
Well, I was hoping to deliver this thing with no damage, but it just went off an elevated curve sideways.
Yeah, also that's crazy. Problem exists between chair and wheel.
Hey, it's fun though. Holy
This is true.
cow.
Oh, I have fun with that. Oh, crap.
140,000. This is gonna hurt because the load is only worth 140,000.
Someone clip that reel.
Well, I'm currently driving, so I can't.
I think it may be too late now.
It might be. I never have good luck clipping stuff, so.
We'll see what it does. I just hit the clip button, but we'll see. May have to go back and just edit it out of the video and
Maybe.
make a clip out of it manually. Yeah.
300
highlight, yeah, that's true.
miles.
I'm almost tempted to just drop this trailer. Because it's not even... Well, I mean, the trailer is mine. Drop the load. I mean, it's not even going to be worth taking.
Well, you can get some of your money back that you just spent.
Well, I mean, that is true, but I mean,
So it'd be worth something.
but it's 140,000 with no damage. It's got 15% damage on the load.
Yeah.
Oy. No, not F1.
I'd still take it, because at least it would...
At least I've got other drivers working for my company, making me money too.
Mm-hmm. Come on, stop for the track.
Really? Tagged another cop. Another 100 points for me.
Oh!
Another 100%.
100 points.
Yeah.
Another 100 points.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said percent.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is a good influence for this. It's like, boom, I cop 100 points.
Oh, look! Cop! Oh, I wasn't going fast enough.
You wish I could get this.
Now, I have a brother that is a county troop, a county officer. I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna teach my son how to hit him and get away with it.
Crazy.
No.
Yeah, you just walk up to Caleb, punch him in the gonads, and run off.
Foul.
Are you serious?
Corn dog.
Where did that come from?
Corn dog. Corn dog. Like serious. Corn dog. Oh, somebody else.
It is not meant for me to haul heavy loads, I guess. Even though I've done it millions of times over. Did I ever tell you about the most interesting load I ever pulled? Malik?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so it was me and my Freightliner, standard military Freightliner. Wooden bench seat, no cushion. I got dispatched, well, I say dispatched, but dispatched in a relative term to the military. I got told to go pick up this load at an undisclosed location. So I did. When I got there, come to find out, I was picking up a mobile anti-air platform. Like it was a full 80-foot long trailer with a giant ass generator, its own computer system, and then the gun sitting in the middle of the trailer. Like it was like
Mobile Sea-Wiz, love it.
well, it wasn't a Sea-Wiz.
No?
This thing had 4 cannons on it.
Well, that's unorthodox.
It was large caliber. Whatever it was. To this day,
Why is something telling me that that's something captured? Because I don't think the U.S. has anything like that in their arsenal.
I couldn't even begin to tell you what it was because, again, classified information.
Fair enough.
All I knew is this thing was giant, heavy, and packed full of ammo. I'm just glad it didn't explode. Why are you directing me off the interstate here and then back on it? Oh my god. This TripAdvisor GPS just doesn't know what it's doing. I'm gonna bypass the way station anyway. I don't stop for those. Those are a big old waste of time. Let's see. That was Denver. I'm glad
Well,
we
if
made
you
it.
had the penalties turned on, then yeah.
Oh, I still wouldn't stop for them. Even with the penalty turned on. I never did. Ever. You know how many times I drove past way stations? IRL? Granted, I had the Easy Pass, which, you know, if you look close enough in the center of the window there is an Easy Pass sitting on the window of this truck that I'm currently driving.
Mm-hmm.
But I would usually route myself around known way stations. Like, I would get off the interstate and take back roads and then get back on the interstate. Easy Pass is IRL. Easy Pass is a system to where when you get close enough to a way station, it'll send a signal to the way station telling them your weight, your load, your company you drive for, and any other pertinent information that they want to know, and then they make the decision whether you stop or not. Now, if you drive for a reputable company, 9 times out of 10, you will never stop. Now, if you drive for a company like, let's say, what is that one? Goodness. Damn it,
TMC, I guarantee you
Who?
would have to stop. TMC.
EMC? Is it a small company?
E. It's based out of Des Moines, Iowa.
If it's a small company, then yes. More, the smaller the company, the higher the percentage of stop. Because they don't have as big of a reputation. Now, the way to build reputation with DOT is for your drivers. Oh God, what do we got coming up here? Is your drivers to get pulled over, inspected, and get a good inspection. So the more inspections that you have that come out positive, the better reputation with DOT you have, the less chance of getting pulled in. So that's why you see the bigger companies bypassing way stations all the time. But like, say, God, who is that one company that is known for crashing all the time? God, what is the name of that?
Swift?
Yeah, Swift. Swift drivers? Oh my God. Oh my God. You think I was bad? Just what just happened to me? You think that was bad? Let me tell you a story. Now, this was years ago. My youngest sister, my last sister in my entire family, she was graduating high school. I told my dispatcher, I said, I need to be home by such and such time. Let me get home. See, that is the way station bypass service. That is the Easy Pass going off, letting me know that I don't have to stop. But anyway, I was somewhere around, I want to say Nashville, Tennessee, give or take. Just role playing as a Swift driver. I don't think a Swift driver would own a truck this expensive. I'm sorry. But anyway, I was somewhere around Nashville, Tennessee. I had my brand new 2016 ProStar, International ProStar. Brand new. I got it probably 3 months prior to this event. It had, I hadn't even put the first 100,000 on it yet. I was sitting at a red light. Now this was a 2-lane left turn red light. I was sitting in the far left lane, second vehicle back from the light. Before the light turned green, I had a Swift driver pull up into the other left turn lane. He was the only one in it. Light turns green. The truck in front of me, which was I want to say probably like a Dodge Dakota or something small like that, he hesitates to go. Swift driver goes, notices the guy hesitates, so turns sharper than he should. By the time this happens, the guy in front of me has started moving, so I have started to move. Well, Swift driver, because he cut his turn too sharp, drug 3/4 of his trailer down the passenger side of my truck.
Oh.
Brand new 2016 ProStar. Or the door mirror off, the hood mirror off, and ripped the front bumper off. Now, remember what I just said, what he pulled off the truck. God does not stop. He gets on the interstate and goes. So, I'm on the phone with 911, chasing this dumbass down the interstate with no front bumper, no rear view mirrors on the passenger side, chasing him down, blowing my air horn, trying to get his ass to pull over. It finally takes an actual police officer to get him to pull over. So I spent 6 hours on the side of the road waiting on the companies to hash it out, who was at fault, this, that, and the other, because anytime a truck driver's involved, it's always the truck driver's fault. Well, what happens when it's 2 truck drivers, Who's at fault?
Oh boy.
But anyway, the damage to my truck was enough, and the damage to the trailer was enough for them to, of course, his fault. So, I was still allowed to get home. Luckily enough, there was a yard between Nashville and Chattanooga, and I put it in the yard, got a loaner, finished my trip home. It took them 4.5 months before I got my truck back.
Jeez.
And it's not what you think. The truck was probably fixed in 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay, you still here?
I was just on the road that much. I told my dispatch, I said, do not pull me off the road for anything. Keep me moving. I want to earn that money. And he kept me moving. I did not go home in 2 days a month.
Okay, you still here?
Hey.
So,
Yes,
but
I'm still
then again, I was living the single life back then. No kids,
Oh, okay,
no
fair
family.
enough.
I was just in it for the money. In it for the fun, in it for the money. And this guy in front of me. Come on now, dude. Get in the slow lane. Thank you. It's like you could hear me. But those are some fun little stories of my experience in life.
How many more miles you got?
How many more miles? Let's check. 35. Did I read that right? Yeah, 35 miles. I don't know, ask him. Is the Mallard Band still here?
Very much so.
Oh, okay.
Eh, some
I
people.
just got a new friend on Roblox.
Oh, cool.
And now I got 72 friends.
Well, play Roblox. Oh, God. Yike. Tesla, you're coming with me.
Body man.
Alright, we're in Hayes now.
In Hayes,
Hayes.
I passed through there.
Hayes, Colorado? Or Kansas? Sorry.
Apparently, yeah.
Kansas. Be Kansas. I think it was Kansas. Obviously, it's Kansas. Thought that's what the dispatch paperwork said. Oh, don't pull out in front of me, Charger. Oh. Turn off the Jake brake because I'm in city limits. Castle Rock Park area. Let's see. Is there a Castle Rock on the map? I want to say that I've seen a sign for it, but that doesn't mean that there's actually a spot for it on the map. I can't see the road. Hopefully it's there. About to make a left-hand turn in unknown territory. I hate roads that don't have any street lights. Colorado Springs and Denver. Yeah, I've passed through there, so I probably have seen the sign. Let's see what the penalties are. Probably gonna be about, I want to say, let's say 30,000. Chat, what do you think? Penalty wise, throw out a number, see who's right. $40K.
When I play Rainbow, now go to one.
We're gonna move. There we go.
I don't care.
Alright, last chance to put your number in the pool.
Cappuccino assassino. Chimpanzini bye-bye.
Anybody else?
Oh, actually, I was going to Tulsa.
Oh, Pete, you still
Oh
there?
yeah?
Rockport. Yeah.
Anybody else want to put their number out there to see if they're right? Or
Is
hit
this
the
for
button.
like where how much you're gonna get paid out for the damage?
Yeah, like how much I'm gonna pay for the damage. I say 30,000. Cameron says 40.
I say about 30.
Here we go. Holy cow!
Dude.
85. Damn.
Yeah, Cameron was the closest. That's over half the load right there. Gone. Ugh. Yeah, if I hadn't have flipped off the side of the interstate, we would have been okay. Ugh. Let's see. I'm gonna
Can
go.
somebody play Repo
No,
with me today?
you're not.
Why?
No.
Why?
I'm gonna go send my trailer away.
Please, I want to play Repo today.
Let's see. Dismiss.
I want to play Repo today.
Let's see. You've got the low boy. You've got the drive van. It's a container
Please,
trailer.
Repo today.
No.
Why?
No.
I want to.
Alright, let's see what we got. Freight market.
I want. I want.
Hey, a school bus.
I want to play Repo.
I got 8 miles until this delivery drop.
You're going where now?
LT, you still there?
I'll be in Tulsa.
LT, you still there?
So I need something going to Tulsa.
I'll be there in 16 minutes. Well,
LT, I
4
said
miles.
I'm still there.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
And of course, nothing going to Tulsa. What about from here? Oh wait, this is freight market anyway. Well, yeah, that's what I need anyway. There's one to Tulsa. Scaffolding, $3,000. Not even worth it. I mean, not even worth it. I'd rather drive Bobtail all the way there. $150,000. Pick up in Reno. Going to Corpus Christi. I wouldn't make it back across over there to pick it up anyway. Bomb loader, pickup trucks, Peterbilts, recreational vehicle. Those are yard trucks. Hey, there's the giant sausage.
Come on.
No way.
What?
I went down a rabbit hole looking at shulkas,
Uh-huh.
and let's just say they're still in use.
Well, of course they are.
Oh my
Would you not
gosh,
use a
that's terrifying.
Would you not use a platform that's very effective? I mean, would you not?
I mean, Fairba's like, dang! That
Oh.
thing sounds terrifying!
Yeah.
But this is like, bro! No way, Shulka's actually shot down an A10 in real life?
Doubt it.
Oh yeah, this doesn't look real. Ugh.
Highly doubt it. I don't see any specials. Oh, there's an all-terrain crane. He's the Colby
I was so close.
cattle.
Where's my phone?
There's that Hayes the Tulsa still, but it's not even. Okay, let's do. I mean, that's going north. Oh. That's going north. Montana. Still gotta get Missouri. Let's see what's available in Tulsa. Tulsa to Seattle. Gallup, New Mexico. You know what? I'm just curious. I want to take a look here. Whoops. Triples. Hey, there's your Swift drivers. Easter pumpkin.
Alright.
Oh
Here,
yeah,
now,
I forgot
here.
they added sliding tandems into the game. Finally. No, you cannot. Yes, you cannot.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Who'll be back? I want LT. I want Matter.
Cascadias are new to the game, so they get their own skin now, apparently. Yeah, I don't like any of those. What are you, Greenhopper? Prestige is Greenhopper 2. 66,000. What can we do with this guy? Turnpike double.
Poland modernized the Shulka?
Is LT still here?
They did. They put a new radar system on it.
Is LT still here?
I don't know. Is he?
I wonder if the radar is actually good now.
LT, are you still here?
It'll never come to War Thunder, though, I'll guarantee it.
Well, I don't know, because Poland is under Germany. Either that or it's under Britain, but at the same time, I don't... It would make more sense for Poland to come to Germany than it would be for it to come to Britain. I don't know, maybe it'll be its own country, who knows?
Are you still here? I said, are you still
Oh,
here?
yeah. Oh, there's the new Cascadias.
Alfie, I said, are you
Trip dealer. Mac. You're not Mac, that's Mac.
Alfie, are you still here, please? Just tell me.
Do I not have any Mac dealerships open? I swear I do. If there's one. I own mine.
Also, yes, I am still here.
You didn't tell me for a while.
There's the Anthem right there. I can't even get it yet. There's another Anthem right there. 22. Which I'm almost to.
I'm still shocked that this absolutely ancient machine is still in service. What the heck is this?
I don't know, what is it?
Shulkas are still being built!
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a new experimental one I'm watching footage of.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's got a new radar and everything.
Take a look at this, Kenny. Mega 6-inch double sleeper. Is that what that was? Studio sleeper. Mega motor.
If you don't mind, you get out of my way. If you don't mind, get out of my way.
Baby, you can't be over here with that noise.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4.
This is insane. I think this YouTube channel I found is an actual company that's modernizing the Shilka.
Oh yeah?
It is.
Ooh. Legacy.
Oh, go figure.
Ooh, I like the red lettering.
Okay, this explains everything.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that paint job. Oh.
Because the thing is, I just translated the name of the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Oh, garden.
Um,
Only have like 3,000.
I think you can guess who modernized the Shilka.
Did somebody just text you or call you, Dad?
Oh boy. Straight out of Ooh.
1,000 trillion money.
I don't know if it's that big of a deal to mention it or not, but yeah, no. As soon as I realized what country is doing that modernization, it makes total sense.
Ooh la la. Good, good.
These are some
good.
pretty paint jobs.
Wish I.
I'm gonna have to buy me a 900. Oh, steampunk.
Oh, stinky punk.
Available from Driving Academy. Okay. I like that one. That is a pretty. I like that gray. Do I have the triple axle unlocked yet? No, I do not. Alright, let's play with all the bells and whistles, shall we?
Sky Ranger. Sky Ranger is a terrifying machine. No. I don't know whether or not to laugh at this.
Oh?
I think it's a Shulka nuking a building.
When I play Wii, that's what I got.
I think that's what it looks like, but yeah, this thing's like sneaking forward, peeking around a corner. I think it's about to obliterate something.
Does not surprise me.
Can I have some sheet, please?
So sneaky. Wish the audio wasn't so bad because this would be cool to actually use for War Thunder sound mod.
Don't doubt it.
Because this is almost like what it would be like to listen to this thing firing from the interior. So I'm like just sending you this stuff at this rate.
Oh, you're
I hope
fine.
I'm not annoying you, huh?
You're fine. No worries. Man, I haven't had a chance to look at it. But
No, that's fine. You don't have to. It's like sending you this stuff as I'm going.
One sprinkler coming up. Oh, look.
holy cow!
The thing sounds majestic when firing, but also terrifying.
I don't doubt it.
It's just the utter rip from that thing. It's like, dude.
Going. I'm the front.
Daddy,
Well,
can I play before without this again?
not right now.
I said just tonight.
Uh-oh. Who left?
Oh, good lord above.
Who left?
Probably Sammy coming up.
This is true.
Speak about orange.
So, you know how there's the ZSU 23-2, right? Which is like something you see on like the BTR ZD.
Yeah.
So how about you take that, right, and put that in its own quad mount? That is what I'm staring at right now. And this is real.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
I don't even think that is legal. I'm sorry. So those things are not long enough.
Who just joined?
What do you mean they're not long enough?
They
Like
joined.
the flaps. The rubber flaps behind the tires. I think legally have to be a
Oh.
certain length, like standard length.
Oh,
flat.
yeah.
But I mean, for a tow truck, I mean, it wouldn't really matter.
Daddy, I got this. I caught it.
Okay, this is actually kind of funny. As I don't know what country that. Oh wait, is this Iranian? It might be.
Oh.
Mallory,
So it looks like the Iranians put. You know, okay. So now this is getting into the ZSU 57, the anti-air with 257 mils that Russia made that somehow they figured was going to be effective.
Mallard, are you playing the same
Uh,
game that my
the
dad-
Iranians put it on the back of a truck.
No. Really?
Jeez.
Daddy, I just got a new
I know you gotta do what you gotta do, but good lord.
on Roblox. I got another new friend on Roblox. Girl Garden. 2 new friends on Gorilla Garden. Girl A Garden. Attack like that. Why do they keep saying that? Oh, a sprinkler. Garden cell cherries. Oh, nice seeds. Oh, that's a big snail.
Okay, let's take a look into the
That's a big snail. I went.
ATS game box. Oh wow.
A rainbow.
Wow, we love trucks back. Hey, anybody want some burgers?
I want bacon.
What? Okay, this is random, but I never knew this about the Shilka. You wanna know something crazy?
Hmm.
It's built off of the PT-76.
Really?
I would never have guessed that.
Me
Because
Because
neither.
it doesn't look anything like the hull doesn't look like anything like the PT.
Chimpanzee, Bamba, Mommy.
Seats. Oh, that's pretty.
Tell the night has guys. Stop. It's a me, that's why you
Okay, I think I'm gonna spring for this truck.
Where is he now?
I doubt it'll save it, but we'll see.
It's a me, Mario. Let's go.
Yeah, it did not save it.
Wait. There's no way we were the. I am concerned.
Are you still
Oh.
doing the live stream, Daddy?
apparently during Desert Storm,
Dad, are you still
American
doing the live?
forces were afraid of the Shulka so much that, yeah, they were ordered to destroy the Shulkas before anything else.
Really?
Yeah,
Kinda.
and if anything, I'm slightly confused. Is this like an anti-air was what they were worried about? I mean, I get it. You know, it's 423 mils and that thing can shred, but jeez.
Alright, we're gonna pick up a load for Laredo.
That guy on the first laser. No. It's nothing. It's for 800 robots. 800. I mean, 80 robots. Are you kidding me? I can't skip this no matter what. But it's just so hot. See, I keep dying. Shut the camera.
And Sammy's back.
Yes, I am.
See if you get a load for Laredo.
Well, first I gotta join your
Well, that is true.
convoy. Come on. You has the password.
You know the password.
I do.
Yes.
Please, thank you. No. Blah, blah, blah. Please make it.
Alright.
Almost 100
Yeah.
through 10.
No, don't.
Laredo?
Well, you could actually pick up the same load I am. If you go into the convoy menu,
But I'm in Tulsa.
well, go pick it up.
Where are you at?
Just north of you. You can pick it. What you can do is you can select, the load that I'm doing, and then you can
Hang on a second.
Teleport.
Active convoy. It's not saying that you're in a job right now.
I'm on my way to it. Hold on.
Where's it correct? Bro, it's correct.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna fast travel myself out of here.
Well, I wouldn't yet, because when you select the job, you'll be able to fast travel up this way. And I don't think it costs anything to come grab the load. I could be wrong, but I don't think it does.
Yeah.
You're up in Kansas.
Yep. But it won't, like I said, if you accept the load, you should be able to fast travel to up here. Easton, please go back to the other side of the room.
I was about to provide truck and trailer.
Yeah.
How long do we have?
Are you up here?
Yeah,
Let's
right
see.
next to you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Don't see you. Okay. I need to pull out of here anyway. Let's see. We have 966 miles.
Hang on a second. Interface
Don't see.
best.
I may have to leave the
All
area
right.
before you pop up. There you are. Did you use their equipment?
Yeah.
You didn't use your truck?
No.
Oh.
The reason I was asking how long we got on this is I was going to go have a smoke.
Oh, well, we can stop. I thought that's where you just went.
No, I went to the bathroom.
Buddy bird! Let's see. Good place to pull over.
We can pull in the mid lane.
I'm gonna pull over just past the stop sign because there's not really anywhere to pull over. Easton, take that to the other side of the room, please. Either that or turn the volume off. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna take a moment to go grab me a bathroom break as well. And then we'll be back. Oh yeah, we can use CB too.
Yep. Damn.
What is it?
That was quick.
Well, it don't take me long to use the bathroom. I drop it and go. It's like gears. I've got to
What's the
stop.
deadline?
Deadline is expected Sunday by 11:49 p.m. It's currently
Okay,
Saturday
9
9 a.m. Huh?
Okay.
So I need to get fuel. So I'm gonna go across the interstate and grab some fuel.
Okay. If I get finished with this, I'll get rolling.
Yep. Oh, here comes the train.
Yep.
What the heck?
What? He blew his air horn at me, so I blew mine at him.
No, not that. I tabbed in and I'm like, what is the paint scheme on that engine?
Oh, yeah. Who knows? If we were further west, you'd see UP paint scheme. I mean, they actually have the UP yellow engines with the American
Yeah,
flag
I've
on it,
seen them.
but-
Yeah, they actually have like the mustard can looking.
yeah, but they don't have UP on them. They just have the paint scheme.
Yeah, because if they actually had UP on them, that would be a problem.
Sammy, I'm about to go around this car now. Just because you're using an
What?
automatic transmission over there. Oh, jeez!
Did I hit you?
No, you got pretty dang close, though. I'm having the evasive maneuvers here to get back on my side of the road.
Yeah, you doing all this craziness and a popo just rolling past like nothing happened.
I know, right? I guess I'm just
It's
gonna
like, oh
roll
yeah, totally normal.
guess I'm just gonna roll up the interstate for a while. I mean, I've got a half a tank, give or take. No, I don't have a half a tank. Got a third of a tank. So I have no choice. I have to stop. Sammy, on the other hand, is using their vehicle, which came fully fueled and everything.
Popo! Popo! Up and over.
Oh, great. It'll be gone by the time I get there, but I mean, just to have seen it. Kiss the truck.
Ooh, almost.
And I literally T-boned it.
Wow.
T-bone went up and over it.
This is not going to help me out any. Still negative 206,000.
Well, don't wreck.
No, don't try to wreck. Ah, it's a fire truck. Came out of nowhere. Whew. Alright, it's time to play catch up now. Not engage my freaking emergency brake. Alright, y'all didn't see this.
Oh no.
I did not just make an illegal turn.
Crazy. Oh, oh.
No damage. We're good. I just pulled the
Yeah,
sign out.
just taking a few signs of souvenirs.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's a fire truck. You know, I think since you're using their equipment, you're governed to a certain speed limit. Hey, look, there's a cop in the middle of the road. He's in that cop pocket.
I don't know why, but that reminds me of the time where it was kind of good a cop was sitting in a cop pocket. Because I saw him, and like the weirdest, like sketchiest thing happened to me one night.
Oh,
And then, yeah, in basic, you know, it seemed normal. These dudes like, hey, phone's dead, can you try calling this number for me? Sure, why not? I didn't think anything of it. And then he, out of nowhere, comments like, oh, nice uniform, even though it's like, I wasn't wearing a uniform, I just came from work.
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, something sketchy's going on here. And then after the person that number didn't pick up, I was like, okay, you know what, cool. Hey, well, you know, unfortunate. Bye. Got in my car. Had to play the hokey pokey on the roads just to turn around and go to where those cops were. I pull over, put my four-ways on, walk up to him, was like, hey, this person who's of this description with this car nearby just sitting and running, lights on and everything, XYZ just happened. They're like, okay, cool, we'll go check it out. And then by the time I finished talking with the cops and I was, you know, just going back home, the person in the car were gone. I think he knew I went to go get a hold of the police.
Probably. Okay, I've got a turn coming up here. So I need to kind of slow it back down.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna real Roy Tech. I don't know when you'd wanna sit down and look through the overlay I got back. I'm not 100% happy with it.
Oh, really?
It's like, yeah, it's like, really? I'm paying as much as I did, and this is what you produce?
Did said person say they would, you know, tweak it if you didn't like it?
I mean, I haven't asked yet, but probably should. But I want your opinion on it first, because I'm like, it looked good initially, and then it's like, well, this is disappointing.
I'll definitely take a look at it for you.
Yeah, because here I thought I was like, okay, you know, I'll be able to do this with this, and then some, and then it turns out like some of the looping is just terrible.
Oh.
And it's just, yeah.
Just, I mean, I guess however you want to do it, either, you know, send me the files if you can, or, you know, we can sit down together and go over it at some point. I don't know how well it'll transfer through a stream, though.
I mean, I can just send you the RAR file they sent me the link to. It's gonna be like 400 some megs, and when you extract it, it's like 2 gigs. So completely up to you. I don't know. I was expecting better.
Well, I mean,
For what I had to pay, I was expecting much
when
better.
you pay somebody to do a job, I mean, if they produce subpar, then I can understand that. What's your speed, Sammy?
78.
Okay. Is that all?
Thing, well, 81 now.
Is that all?
Yep.
Why can't I just imagine Eastbound and Down playing as you're ripping down like that?
You would. I had a Jerry Reed playlist when I still do. But when I drove, I listened to Jerry Reed a lot.
Yeah.
But then again,
Boy, that was a little tight.
those are some of my favorite movies anyway. Even though the second and third one are kind of shit, but they're still some of my favorite. It's kind of like you said, the subpar
Yeah.
product. They were hyped so much, and then they came out and they were like, could have been better.
By the way, you got a storm road coming up.
What?
A toll.
Toll booth?
Yep.
You not know how to fly through those?
Oh no. This one was a little sketch. Yeah.
We're about to see it.
What is it,
Not as bad as I thought. Thought I had it set to no toll roads, but I guess, it is what it is. Oh, another toll booth.
Mm-hmm.
What's with all the toll roads?
Eh. It's just the area.
Better question is why do they exist in the first place?
Depends on the state, really.
Yeah, but it's like it just seems like a cash grab.
Well,
It
is,
is.
but it isn't. Some states, it's like the one in Atlanta is like an express. Like you can do like 80, 90 mile an hour on it without, having to worry about tickets. Whereas regular interstate that you drive beside is like 55, 65 mile an hour. But like I said, it depends on the state. Florida is a cash grab, I can guarantee you there. When we went on our mini vacation a couple of weeks back, we ended up going down a toll road. The first toll booth we came to said, "Oh yeah, you won't pay more than $4 to get where you're going." By the time it was all said and done, we had paid $8. That
Oh,
was
fun.
That was just one way.
The heck?
Yeah. So getting there and then getting back, we paid. Well, actually, didn't pay anything going back because the toll buildings weren't open. And with us living outside of Florida, we didn't have the Sun Pass, so I don't even know what they're going to do. They may send us a bill. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it because of how far away we live. But they ain't gonna. It's not worth sending us. I don't think it's worth sending us a bill for $8. But you know, pay more in postage almost.
Still ain't caught up to me yet?
We'll see. What's your speed?
81.
What's your 20? What's your 20? Your location?
South.
South? South of what? This side of Oklahoma? Oklahoma City?
Passing Tulsa.
Just north of Oklahoma City.
Passing the exits for Tulsa.
Tulsa? You should be.
Yeah.
You're passing through Oklahoma City right now. LT, I don't know if you can see the dash panel there.
Oh.
I want to play Rainbow LT now.
What am I looking at on the dash?
Top center.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hey, there's a cop.
How is that thing's engine not blown?
Because of what kind of truck it is.
I guess it's fair.
I mean, he got over in front of me. It was bound to happen.
Fair is. Molly's like, my Hellcat!
Oh god, heavy traffic.
I'm getting framed it.
Beep beep. Whoosh.
Alright, cutting over. Make way!
Bink!
Good luck, everyone else.
That's another 100 points.
Oh!
Oklahoma City discovered.
Dodge him!
Yee.
$596 miles to go.
Oh, is that so?
Sorry.
Yep.
What are those that you're hauling?
They're pup trucks. Yard dogs.
Oh.
Alright, Road Hog.
Oh, he finally catches me.
Coming over.
Hey!
Let's see if you can keep up with me, though.
By the way, my W900 probably wouldn't have been able to keep up with you either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not been upgraded.
Let's see what we got. Jeez, 562 miles still left to go.
Ardmore discovered.
Yep.
How fast are you going?
94. Back when I told LT to look, I was doing a $101.
Valerie, are you still there?
I thought it was a $105.
Well, when I said, hey, look, it was at 101. It could have gotten up to 105.
I was gonna say when I flipped over, it was saying 105. And I'm like, dang. Nonchalantly sideswipes it. Oh, uh-oh. Oh! Well, that's a problem.
Bye.
We're not going to talk about that. I'm not making any money this stream, that's for certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's always got a sideswipe thing.
I didn't sideswipe anything. I tried to go around something, and out of nowhere there was guardrail.
I was gonna say, that was a little more than a sideswipe.
Of course, the load has been damaged too by that, which was something else.
I think you damaged the load when you sideswiped me.
Not 20%, I didn't. It didn't give me any indication that I damaged anything.
That is true.
Alright, let's play catch up again. And this is why I have other drivers working for me.
How does that even work?
You hire at recruitment agencies, you buy them vehicles, and then if you have a trailer, you assign them a trailer. If not, they just pick up the freight like I did with this one. I mean, you won't see them on the road. It's more like a in the code
Like an AI
type
thing?
Yeah.
And how effective are they usually?
Depends on how many you have.
Makes sense.
If I had more than what I do, effectively I could offset an entire stream worth of me just driving into stuff for fun.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How many drivers are we talking with that?
Probably 50 or more.
I was expecting more than that. Okay.
Well, I mean, each driver earns a different amount, and depending on the trailer you assign them, they can earn a different amount. So, I mean, if you have one driver set up for heavy haul with high value cargo, then, you know, he's going to earn a lot more than somebody that's just able to pull a dry van. So, I mean, it's all in how you set it up. And right now, I've only got 2 drivers.
You've only
How
got
much is
2
it for-
drivers?
Yeah, I've only got 2 drivers. But then again, I didn't start hiring until after I was level 20. And I think I'm level 21, 22, give or take. Oh no, I'd have to look. Remember. I don't think it shows it on that. So. I do know it'll show it after the load is dropped off. Jeez, how long? 515 miles.
That makes me wonder then, so how is it like within the code that these drivers work? Is it like only when the game's running, I'm guessing?
Yeah, only when the game's
Yeah.
running.
Do you have to do something to trigger their income, or?
No, I can sit there and do nothing all day long and let the game run, and they'll earn in passive income.
I think you have to be out of the logo.
Yeah, you got to be. You can't just be sitting in the menu. You have to be on the road,
Okay.
like in your truck. Don't worry, I'll show you tonight. Only probably got about 20-25 minutes before this delivery's done. Go, and that's gonna slow me down a little bit. Guess I'm going around the longer way, around Fort Worth.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
cutting straight through Dallas.
Yep. Actually,
Some of this actually looks familiar because I've been to Dallas.
Me too. I've actually flown into Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah, same.
Huge airport.
Yeah, you're telling me. And then in the meantime, my folks and I rented this piece of crap Acura. Dude, I'm sorry. I don't know how anyone feels about them, but I just... Acuras freaking suck. After that experience with that thing, yeah,
it
no,
depends on
balls.
it depends on the kind of Acura you get.
Well, that goes for any vehicle. It depends on the type.
Okay, in this case,
we,
that's you.
we had an MDX that wasn't too bad.
Yeah,
That was
and,
great.
9 times out of 10, though, SUVs are not as bad as the cars.
Yeah, that's fair. On that same note, it also makes me wonder how, because I've only ever driven SUVs. Granted, I haven't been driving for that long, but still. Because I have a Volvo XC40,
Yeah.
so it's a tiny little thing, but it's got power. It's got some power for what it is.
No, you need to go to bed. Well, I've always owned a. Well, I say I've always owned a truck. I've owned. First truck was a '74 F100 Ranger. Then I got a Chevy
Waco discovered.
Then I got a 5-speed Chevrolet Cavalier 90 model. And then I got a, I want to say, a 90 model Crown Vic. And after that, I went to a 72 F100 Custom. Then I bought a Ford Sport Track and then now I've got a Dodge Ram.
Nice. Yeah, my car history is extensive as I had a 2015 Ford Escape, and then I have the XC40 I have. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. After that, though, I will never touch a Ford Escape again. That thing was horrible.
Yeah, they're not
Like-
not great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, half the time I was scared the transmission was going to give out on me.
Yeah, that's a bad part about Ford transmissions. Even Chevrolet transmissions have gotten bad. Like the ones in the Colorados. Yeah, the ones in the Colorados. They know that they messed those up. They put the wrong fluids in them for years.
Ew.
Stock wrong fluid. And they've had a recall on them time after time for transmissions just going out.
Jeez.
I still, to this day, I don't think they fixed it.
Probably not. But at the same time, at least in my case with that Ford Escape, dude, every time I felt it shift gears, it felt like it was about to chuck itself to the moon. Like, it jerked so badly. It's like, really? I mean, probably part of it, too, is also my fault because I haven't been driving for that long, so maybe it's just something I'm doing, too. But I drive my XC40 pretty much the same way I was driving that Escape,
Yeah.
and it's a world of a difference, so I'm pretty sure it was just that car being a piece of crap.
Some cars are
Is that-
just a piece of junk.
I was gonna say, that thing was terrible. You know what's dumb, too? The way the systems worked on that car was just horrendous. Especially because, like, if you wanted to Bluetooth your phone to the car, every time you started the car, you had to trigger. Yeah, you had to reconnect it every time.
That's horrible.
Daddy, can I play Repo with
You just asked, and I said what?
Donovan?
Yep.
But I wanna play Repo.
LT may not be up for much longer. Why don't you come ask?
What?
You want to play Repo with him?
I wanna play. Is it good? LG, are you getting sleepy yet?
Not getting sleepy, but I should probably be heading off soon.
See?
I wanna play Repo.
I mean, I'll probably be ending stream after this delivery, to be honest.
How far is your
How late it
delivery?
is.
How far is your delivery?
See, we got 298 miles to go.
You're catching up.
Well, when I'm doing a solid buck, I should be. Well, I take it back, 99 cents. Somebody give me another penny. Oh, I got 3 pennies. Oh, somebody took a penny.
Dang.
And then I can play Repo?
No,
When you...
no. You're not playing Repo until after you go to sleep. Stop that. Get that away from my stream. Oh.
Then you let me play Repo without me then. When you get
What
down
did
to
he just?
the...
What did he just say? He was gonna head off.
So...
So,
And I still want to play with you.
what happened tonight? I can tell you that.
Yeah, they got me working 12 o'clocks this entire week.
See?
Well, I say this entire week, but until the 13th. So it's like for like another 4 days I have to deal with that.
Out of curiosity, have we we heard when the update's gonna drop?
Please, I wanna play Repo.
No, not that I'm aware of.
'Cause today is the 10th. I don't know if.
Well, they just extended the dev server.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, so it's definitely not this week.
Ah.
That's especially because they keep updating and changing stuff and adding stuff.
Yeah.
Because right now there's a new Draken for Sweden.
Oh boy. Easton. Other side of the room. Go to the other side of the room. Turn the volume on.
Well, but there's a new Draken coming in. It's a I think it's a Norwegian Draken. It's a version of the J35 that's meant for ground attack,
No.
which is weird. But
That,
you
that
know,
does sound weird.
San Antonio. I just hit San Antonio.
Is that so?
Yep. 190 miles.
You can ask him, see if he'll play one game, but I doubt it. I mean, one game. But you have to ask.
Why?
Because you're the one that wants to play.
right? We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Pretend what didn't happen.
Exactly.
What just happened?
As long as my mic didn't pick it up, we're good.
I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, good.
I did.
What
Aw.
did you hear?
You know what I heard?
What?
Absolutely nothing.
I'm gonna say it's like, no, it was heard. The thing
I had you going for a minute though.
you dig is like, okay. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time it happened. I'm gonna be real, but
What, you fart on camera?
yes. I was gonna say the wonderful brown trumpet has sounded.
That calls for your your walk on to play.
I am the great and mighty Pooh.
Easton, please, for the love of everything, go to the other side of the room. You're being loud.
You know, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how much further through Sweden you've ground, but the Elde 98 is gonna be terrifying.
No? I haven't gone very far, to be honest. Don't really have
Okay.
very many people that will ground out stuff with me. So I usually play like 1 or
Oh.
2 games a day and I'm done. Unless somebody gets on and plays nowadays.
Well, I'm gonna be around more, so you know.
Well, that's good. That means we can start doing some more War Thunder streams.
Yeah.
Don't think I'll
Did you just really?
What just happened?
You just rammed the trailer! Gave me 1% damage to the trailer.
I told you I've been having frame.
Frame drops?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed. Mine just did it too.
Daddy, how far is your delivery now? Check. Check how far.
What does it matter?
Check how far.
What does it matter?
Check how far it is.
Far enough.
How far?
88 miles.
88 miles. Okay.
Why do you want to know?
He doesn't have
He
What was
really wants
that?
to play Repo tonight.
Huh?
He really wants to play Repo tonight. Good
Yeah, but
lord.
he hasn't done what I told him to do.
What?
You have to ask. I mean, before it happens, I've got to turn the 3D printer back on. Anyway, so.
Guess what, LP?
Oh, you'll talk to him, but you won't ask. Oh God, frame loss, and I'm in heavy traffic.
LP.
That's suboptimal.
LP.
Hmm?
When I go to my Nana's house on Friday,
No.
it's Friday. I usually go work out sometimes. And
You're telling random stuff about your life, but you won't ask him a simple yes or no question.
I don't look at
Oh my goodness. The life of a 7-year-old.
a life of a 7. Monkey.
Oh my God. 34 miles.
I don't care. It's time to defeat the rainbow god. What just happened?
2-lane roads. Heavy traffic. Frame drops. I was supposed to get off there. No, it wasn't. Oh, I'm getting off there anyway.
Party on God. The rainbow god.
Oh, God have mercy. Lovely.
What happened?
Lovely. You missed it?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I guess you gotta wait for the clip to come out.
Dang. Oh, what happened to your chat? Your chat wiped out.
Did it?
Where are you going, Corley?
Where it tells me to deliver to? Where are you going?
Where it's telling me to go?
How many miles you got left?
18.
Oh, yeah, I've only got 4.
Hey Daddy, you know what? I love you. But you don't go to the gym.
So? So what?
And you eat a lot of healthy food. But you eat a lot of not healthy food. Since you're very big.
Oh, you calling me fat?
Dang, boss. I don't know if you want to take that.
I'm just
He's
joking.
calling you out.
I know he is.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Daddy. I was just joking.
Alright, let's see how bad this is gonna be. Boy, where are you gonna park the trailer this time?
Okay, are you at your delivery now?
Yes.
Then I can play with you?
No,
Why?
you haven't asked. Rules are rules, son.
Can you tell me, please?
Nope.
I get you. I pee.
Hmm?
How you play Repo?
You took the long way around.
Can we play Repo?
Yes, but only one round until we both die.
Come on, hurry it up. Move them away.
What do you mean move out of the way? Realize how tight of a space this is? I don't know why I'm backing up to a dock door anyway with pump trucks, but okay.
Because there's a ISL cheat.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
He's over here jumping up and down. Cracked his knuckles on my kneecap.
That's one way to do it.
Oh my goodness. Will you, hey, back up. You in my space. Where's your trailer? Oh, you didn't. Uh-huh. Yeah, you didn't drop it the way you're supposed to drop it.
Great job.
Sammy's in my way again.
No, she's not.
He's not?
Yeah.
Where did Sammy go?
He disappeared into the ground.
Come on, truck. Get in the hole.
He disappeared into the ground.
Probably. He was using their truck, so it just disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Into the ground.
God, I hate not having enough space to accurately back up a trailer.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, what?
Goofiness.
Mm-hmm. 3 a.m. goofiness.
Done. Gritty. In the right space.
Damaged. The entire load is gone. Yeah, level 21.
Mommy, help me. Daddy's hiding me.
Either way, guys, we got another stream coming up at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, U.S. It's about 5 hours from now. Make sure you're there. It's going to be our Space Engineers Survival Series, Crashed and Afraid.
Kaboom! There goes your tower. Watch it.
But on that note, guys, let's see who we can raid out.
I love it. I guess.
Well, while you figure this out, I'm gonna be right back. Let me put something back in the fridge before I forget.
There you go, guys. We'll raid this guy. It looks like he's got his own rig. Actual rig to do it in, so jump in here, raid this guy. They are doing American Truck Simulator, so it'll be a little bit of the same, and we'll see you guys next time.